Welcome to Trade Like a Girl Academy. This is Linda speaking. I am the co-founder and master trainer of Trade Like a Girl Academy. Today we will be going over a little bit about Girls Gone Forex for those of you that are not familiar with who we are and what we do. We will be talking about Trade Like a Girl Academy and the different phases that we offer, and of course the launch of Trade Like a Girl Academy Forex Essentials on Demand. So first, let's start with Girls Gone Forex. Girls Gone Forex was started at the end of 2016. The reason that Girls Gone Forex was started with Robin Mansell, she had been introduced to Forex and wanted to really bring it out into the world from a woman perspective because, as most of you guys know, the financial markets and the financial industry in general is dominated by men. So she wanted to bring something to the table that would allow women to learn in a very supportive, easy to understand environment so that we could be part of the financial industry, specifically in Forex, and that is where I come in. I have been trading Forex for over 17 years. I've been in the investment arena for almost 20 years now. She was introduced to me and understood and learned that I had been trading Forex for a very long time. I've been a money manager, traded for myself, others. Here recently, probably over the past 10 years, I've solely just been trading on my own, and now the past 2-3 years I have come back to Forex trading as an instructor as well. So the curriculum that you see is proprietary curriculum that I have created based on my years of experience and really getting you guys to be able to understand the Forex market and start trading successfully very, very early on, as opposed to making all of the huge mistakes that I made in Forex trading. I was self-taught. So I did not have a mentor. I did not have a specific course that I enrolled in. Most of the courses back then, like some of the courses now, charge $10, $15, $20, $30,000 to go through a course, and obviously there's no guarantee at the end of the day that you will be able to start trading. I went from investing in real estate into Forex, so I was not sure whether or not Forex was something that I wanted to do long term, so I was not going to put out the $10, $15, $20,000 in order to learn. So I was self-taught. I lost a lot of money, so I probably should have invested into a course. My learning process errors cost me about that much. So what we did was take everything that I've learned, everything that I've lost, and put it together into a curriculum so that you can successfully trade in the Forex market. And that's where Trade Like a Girl Academy comes in. Trade Like a Girl Academy opened its doors in February of 2017. We started with 15 students that graduated from our program. Many of them now are coaches that you will come to know and love. Many of them are trading either part-time, full-time. It varies just depending on who they are. Since then, we have graduated over 160 women in the Trade Like a Girl program. We start with Forex Essentials. The second phase is Prep School, and the third phase is Girls Gone Forex University. So over the course of about 6 months, you go through each phase of the program, and the program is built to play off of everything that you've learned in the previous course. So in Forex Essentials, you will learn all about the Forex market, all about Forex trading, and we'll dive deep into what specifically you will learn about the Forex trading software that we use. Once you've gone through Forex Essentials, you will have the opportunity to go into Prep School, and Prep School is where you learn the foundation of absolutely trading in the Forex market. We trade every day once you are in Prep School and University. In Prep School, you learn the strategies based on support and resistance and Japanese candlesticks. When you finish Prep School, you will be able to trade in the Forex market using those two foundations and strategies that are taught to you. After Prep School, you go into Girls Gone Forex University. In Girls Gone Forex University, Excuse me. In Girls Gone Forex University, you take what you've learned in Forex Essentials and Prep School and create your own trading strategy and trading plan. This is where you really define what you want to do as a Forex trader as a business. By the time you leave Girls Gone Forex University, you will have everything that you need to have your own Forex trading business. You'll have a trading strategy, a plan, as well as a wealth building plan that we call the 2020 plan. With the 2020 plan, of course, with solid strategy, proper risk and money management, discipline, and consistency in trading, the 2020 plan sets you up to be able to build wealth using Forex trading as your investment tool, taking a small account of anywhere from $500 to $1,000 and trading that account on your own, and ultimately turning that $500 to $1,000 into $1 million in about 3 to 4 years. Depending on how consistently that you are trading, what you start your minimum trading account with, then that 3 to 4 year program can be extended a little bit or it can be shortened a little bit because it all depends on you. What it is based on is trading 20 days a month, doing 20 pips a day, and you guys will learn what pips is, and that averages out to about 20% a month that you're earning on your money. And then based on that compounded, $500 would turn into over $1 million in about 42 months. And you will learn all about that as part of the program. So that, in a nutshell, is Girls Gone Forex and Trade Like a Girl Academy. Trade Like a Girl Academy also has a mindset division because 90% of traders fail, whether it is Forex, whether it's stocks, any type of day trading that you are doing on your own. 90% of traders fail due to improper mindset and the psychology and personality that goes with trading. There are a few key booby traps, as I will call them, that will definitely cause you to fail in any trading environment, and it goes back to mindset. Not only how you feel about money from a perspective of what your relationship with money is, how you manage your emotions. Trading can be very emotional. What we have to learn to do is minimize those emotions. We are emotional beings, so there's no way that we can eliminate them, but we do have to learn to minimize them so that they don't affect our trades. That happens not only when we lose, but also when we win. When we lose, we get into and conform bad habits that create revenge trading, over trading, those types of things in order to get our losses recovered. When we gain, we start to get things like overconfidence and ego. And let me just get in one more time, a little bit of greed starts to set in. So going through the mindset process is something that is continuous. It is one of those tools that you should always have as part of your trading. And just in general, as people, we should always be trying to become better people in everything that we do. So the mindset courses are not only about the things that you need for proper mindset as it relates to trading, but they're things that you can apply to your life each and every day as you're relating to your children, your coworkers, the other businesses that you may have. Mindset is key in us being successful in everything that we do and everything, all the people that are involved in our lives. So with that, let's go ahead and hop into Trade Like a Girl Academy, Forex Essentials on Demand. In 2019, we are offering our Forex Essentials course in a different format. Up until now, what we have done it as is a 6-week program that each week you go over a different module. At the end of each week, all of your coursework and assignments are due. We have a live class that is done every Tuesday evening that basically just recaps what you've learned during the week. What we have come to learn that with Trade Like a Girl Academy, this is an introductory course that is going to teach you all of the dynamics of Forex, and it's really something that can be done on a self-paced basis, something that can be completed in a few weeks if you have a lot of time available to you, something that can be completed in about 4 to 6 weeks if you have a little less time, because we do have many of our students that come to us that are single moms, work 2 and 3 jobs, work hours that may be 12 to 14 hours days. So sometimes within Forex Essentials, where you're learning the foundation, a little bit of flexibility is needed. So what we have done is brought that flexibility to the table for you, and we're offering Forex Essentials in 2 separate formats. The first is Forex Essentials On Demand. Forex Essentials On Demand is going to be an ongoing course that is always available. So whenever you want to sign up for it, you're welcome to do so. Whenever you want to complete it, whether it takes you 3-4 weeks to complete it or 6 to 8 weeks to complete it, you are doing it on a self-paced level. However, it is an 8-week access program. So once you gain access to it, you have about 8 weeks to fully complete it if you are trying to use it to go into our other courses. So let's go ahead and see what that looks like. We start all of our courses always with a risk disclaimer. Forex trading is not any more or any less risky than any other investment tool out there. Whenever you are investing in anything, you should always make sure that you understand what your risk appetite is, what your level of experience is, and what your investment objectives are. And more importantly, never invest money you cannot afford to lose. So whether you are investing in options, futures, stocks, real estate, Bitcoin, what have you, always make sure that you have the knowledge that you need before you put money into anything, and always make sure that the money that you are using is money that you can afford to lose. So these are our guidelines for the self-paced course. Our Forex course is self-paced and does not include instructor facilitation. There will be a specific Facebook group called Forex Essentials On Demand that you can join, and you can get support from coaches, myself, as you are going through the course, but it truly is self-paced for you to go through each of those sections, review those sections, and gain your understanding and clarity of the Forex market on your own. The course is accessed and delivered online through Trade Like a Girl Academy. We use Thinkific as our learning management system, and I will show you what that looks like as well. Course tuition is non-refundable once the course materials have been accessed. We will be having a Black Friday special on this course, so definitely look out for that post on Friday. And I will share with you what the course cost is once we have gone through it as well. Sounds like someone has come on and is not muted. Hold on one moment, please. All right. We also have a 24-hour email support. If you email us at support@tradelikeagirlacademy.com, then we can answer any questions that you have about the enrollment process or other logistical concerns. Any general questions regarding lessons and assignments can be answered there as well. If you need one-on-one coaching services as you are going through Forex Essentials, if you find that you need a little bit more support than just the general support that is given within the Facebook group or via email, then you can purchase one-on-one coaching services, and we'll gladly talk to you about that and the cost that is involved for the coaching services. If you are attempting or going through this course so that you will be eligible to attend prep school and university, because Forex Essentials is the required course in order to go into prep school, in order to go into university, you have to successfully complete prep school as well, then we can talk to you about the process of what needs to be done even if you're taking a self-paced course to be eligible to go into prep school. Course completion. It is an 8-week program, which means that you will have access to everything that is within the course, all the videos, all of the assessments, all of the test taking, all of the written materials. You will have access to that for 8 weeks from the time that you actually enroll. If you were not able to complete it within the 8 weeks, then email us again at support@tradelikeagirl.com academy, and we will be able to give you an extension. However, that course extension needs to be received no later than 1 week prior to the course end date. The course automatically at the end of your 8 weeks will disable your access, so make sure that you have contacted us in advance. And that's for whatever reason. We give everyone an extension, whether it be emergency or whether it just be that, life happens sometimes. So make sure that you email us in time so that you can get that extension. If you want credit for enrollment in the other courses, you have to complete the course within that 8-week period for a few reasons. One, because the other courses will be available for you to take, and you need to make sure that you have completed this course at least 2 weeks prior to the next prep school. You also have to achieve a proficiency of 80% or above within all of the assessments, all of the quizzes and written work that is required within the course in order to be eligible to attend prep school. The required equipment and supplies consist of a personal Windows-based or Apple-based computer. The reason it should be personal is because you will have to download our trading software to the trading software that we use. It is not ours. The trading software that we use is MetaTrader 4. You will have to download that to your computer so that once you get into the stage of navigating and learning the trading software, you have that at your disposal. The laptop or computer has to be Windows-based or Mac-based only. It cannot be downloaded on a Chromebook. It cannot be used on an iPad or a smartphone. It has to be a laptop or computer with Windows or Mac operating system. The MetaTrader software that we use is a Windows-based software. So if you do have a Mac, that is absolutely fine. We will just go through the process of downloading a bridge so that it can run the Windows-based software. And all of the instructions that you need in order to do that are included in the course. A minimum of 8 gigabytes of RAM is recommended, high-speed, reliable internet, and of course email access and Facebook access so that you can message us and be a part of the Forex Essentials on-demand group. Speakers or headphones so that you can always listen to the course. Each of the modules come with a video. Some audio is also included, and then of course written material as well. And then, of course, the MetaTrader 4 software, like I mentioned before, you will download as part of the course assignment as you get into the further modules. This is what the course schedule looks like. In Module 1, it is an introduction to Forex. Module 2 goes over Forex trading risks and the myths that are in the Forex market and Forex trading. If you guys are just coming to us, there is quite a bit of misconceptions that are put out there, especially on social media. So we really get into those and make sure that you have a full understanding of what Forex is and what Forex is not. Module 3 covers Forex psychology and personality. This is probably the second, if not the first, most important aspect of this course, making sure that you understand how important mindset and psychology is to your Forex trading, and more importantly, how important your personality is to your Forex trading. Being able to create a strategy and a trading style that is based on who you are is going to be the most important aspect of your Forex trading. If you and I are two completely different people, although I have a strategy that is successful for me, it is not going to be successful for you because it just does not work with your personality dynamics. So you learn about who you are as a person and how you can really make who you are and Forex trading work for you. In Module 4, we download the MetaTrader 4 software and customize it for the course. In Module 5, we learn how to navigate that software so you can quickly learn which parts are most important of the software and what we are going to use in order to make the money happen, because that, of course, is where we will execute our trades in Module 6. We also introduce you to MyFX Book. MyFX Book is an online trading journal and assessment tool that you can use to track your trades and analyze your trades. Understanding why you got into trades, how you can learn from the mistakes that you make in trading, because losing in Forex is absolutely inevitable. What we want to be able to do is learn from our losing trades and minimize our losses by always using a stop loss on all of the trades that we enter into. Module 7 would be consider our final assessment. In the final assessment, you will be tested on what you have learned from Module 1 through Module 6, including a multiple choice that has several questions as it relates to the Forex market, Forex trading, risks, myths, psychology, and then, of course, you will do exercises that show your proficiency in navigating and executing the MetaTrader 4 software. By completing that final assessment and passing it with 80% or above proficiency, then you are eligible to attend prep school, which a schedule for our prep school courses has been posted in the group, and you will be able to enroll in those courses as they come available. Our prep school and university courses are offered every quarter. So if you start Forex Essentials on Demand in January, then you would be eligible to attend prep school in the spring. And then if you passed prep school with the required proficiency, you'd be able to attend university in the summer. One other thing that we are offering as it relates to Trade Like a Girl Academy, it will be the exact same curriculum. However, we will be offering it in a 3-day live webinar format. Those live webinars will typically be held on a Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday night. We will break down the course schedule into 3 modules instead of 6. So on Monday, you would learn about the intro to Forex, the risks, the myths, and the psychology of Forex. In Module 2, you will download the MetaTrader 4 software and begin to navigate with that. In Module 3, we will continue the navigation and the trade execution. So for those of you who want to just go through it in a few days, each of the modules, the class will be 2 hours each evening. You have to attend the entirety of the 3-day live webinar in order to get any credit whatsoever to go into prep school. And the 3 days will also be offered every quarter. Some of you may choose to do both the on-demand curriculum and the 3-day curriculum just to get everything together and the live support that you need. If you are someone who likes live learning, then the 3-day live will be for you. And then, of course, after the 3-day live, you will also have the final assessment. And in order to use the 3-day live to be eligible to attend prep school, then you have to pass that as well with the 80% proficiency. So this is what our online curriculum looks like. This is tradelikeagirlacademy.com through our learning system, which is Thinkific. So as you can see here, once you pay for the course, you will have access to this dashboard, and this is where all of the information as it relates to the course will be. There is written material, as I mentioned before, as well as the course schedule that we just briefly went over. This course schedule actually breaks it down a little bit further to what you will be doing during each of the modules. Videos are always prerequisites to go into the other courses and some of the guidelines that we have as it relates to the self-paced course. And then as you complete each module, you will go through, read the text, understand the videos. There's always a recap of what you should have learned where you can take notes during the week and really go through the process of understanding the concepts that are being introduced to you. There's also journal entries that are required as part of each of the modules so that you can actually take the time to think about what you have learned as well as get to know yourself so that you can truly understand how your personality plays into your Forex trading. Here we have Module 2. So here you can see that there's probably about 7 or 8 sections that occur within each module. Again, as part of the self-paced course, you have your own personal time, whether you choose to commit a couple of hours a day or do it all in one weekend. You have that choice as it relates to the self-module course. In Module 4, this is where we download the software. So again, if you choose to use Mac, we do have the instructions as it relates to downloading it to your Mac, and then written video as it relates to setting up your software as well, and assignments as they are related to that particular module. We go over time management. We go over your Forex personality. Color personality test is one of the things that we go through within Forex Essentials so that you get clarity on whether you're a red, yellow, green, or blue, and how that can work with your Forex trading. We also dive into your why, and why Forex trading is something that you want to do as it relates to either wealth building, income, or just a passive investment tool for yourself. We go through various exercises as it relates to navigation with the MetaTrader 4 software. And then, of course, in Module 6, that is where we begin to execute our trades. We learn about pips and pip calculations so that you can actually get in and out of your trades seamlessly. And then we have our final assessment that, of course, will cover everything that you've learned within Forex Essentials so that you will be ready to move forward into prep school. For those of you that are not familiar with Forex, or how the market works within itself, this is the MetaTrader 4 software that we use with our course. So this is what you would actually download to your computer so that you have access to getting in and out of the market. This is a demo account, and you will be downloading a demo account. You will learn to navigate the toolbar above and read the chart so that you have a full understanding of getting in and out of your trades. Right now we're looking at British Pound USD. This is a 15-minute chart of British Pound USD. As you can see, the market has been moving this morning. We've had some broad consolidation, but we've had definitely some wiki movements, as we call them, within this particular currency pair. So within Forex Essentials, you will learn that depending on the chart that you are on, each of these candlesticks is worth 15 minutes of time. So this candlestick right here started at 10:15 and it will close at 10:29. The candlestick before that started at 10 o'clock when we started the class, and it closed itself out at 10:14. Based on how these candlesticks move throughout that 15-minute time period, 30-minute time period, hour time period, whichever chart that you're looking at, then you will learn how to get in and out of trades using the software in a couple of different ways so that you can execute trades, learn about taking profit, learn about stop losses, which of course minimizes our losses on each of the trades that we are getting into. We start in Forex Essentials with all of the major currency pairs. This is USD JPY. All of the major currency pairs will be paired with a USD base or a USD quote. So here we have the United States dollar paired with the Japanese yen. Here is the euro dollar compared with the USD. We just looked at British pound with the USD. We look at the Australian dollar compared with the US dollar, the New Zealand dollar compared with the US dollar, the United States dollar compared with the Canadian dollar, and the United States dollar compared with the Swiss franc. And as you can see, as I go from chart to chart, the dynamics of each of the chart changes, and that's because of the price fluctuations that are in the Forex market, and that is how we make our money. We don't care whether the market is moving up. We don't care if the market is moving down. As long as the market is moving, we can get in buys and we can get sells, and we can profit off of the movements in the market. The only time we can't make money in the market is when it's not moving or when it's moving with very, very low volume. The market is in a continuous state of movement. However, the volume changes depending on what market we are in. Currently, we are in the New York-London market crossover. The London market is about to close. For those of you who don't know, the Forex market is open 24 hours a day, 5.5 days a week. So it opens on Sunday afternoon and runs 24 hours a day until Friday afternoon when it closes for the week. And we have the potential to profit in the market during any of that time. Now, just because the market is open 24 hours a day doesn't mean that at any given moment the market is conducive to making profit. So we definitely teach you where and when the best time to get into the market is based on the currency pair that you're trading. So it's a lot of information. We definitely help you to digest it, as Robin would say, the same way that you would eat an elephant. Piece by piece, bite by bite, one bite at a time. I sometimes forget, but we put it into stages and phases for you so that you can digest and comprehend it easier than just throwing everything at you at one point. I will open the call up to any questions or comments. You guys are welcome to open up your chat box and ask any questions that you may have so that I can answer them. As it relates to cost, in order to take the Forex Essentials on Demand, the standard cost for that is $129. We will be having a Black Friday special on that. The next access to Forex Essentials on Demand will be January 7th. So you'll be able to sign up for Forex Essentials on Demand starting this Friday, and then you will get access to the course in January. The Forex Essentials 3-day live, the cost of that will be $249. The standard cost of that will be $249. We will not be having a Black Friday special for that, but we will have a New Year's special for that because it's not going to be offered until February or March. I'm not sure off the top of my head, but we will be offering a startup special for that as well at the beginning of the year. Our other courses, Prep School is $499. Typically for all of our courses, we run promotions, different things like that. The cost for university is $699, and the same applies to that. For those that happen to be on this call now that are already in Forex Essentials or are in Prep School, I see some newbies as well as some oldies but goodies. There'll be some Black Friday specials that are run for Prep School and University as well. We have a full schedule in 2019 for Girls Gone Forex and Trade Like a Girl Academy. In a couple of weeks, well, even this year, we're ending out the year with a Girls Gone Forex cruise. We will be flying to Miami and then hopping on a cruise boat and going to the Bahamas. We're expecting about 30 or 40 students, family, and friends to join us for our cruise. In January, of course, all of our classes start. We have quite a few events that we do throughout the year, whether they be meetups, brunches. In July, we will be in Chicago, different trade events that we attend, and we will actually be having our first conference of our own. It is called Invest Like Her. Girls Gone Forex, we have 3 pillars of wealth building, and our 3 pillars of wealth building are mindset, knowledge, and diversification. So with our Invest Like Her conference, we will be bringing to you various speakers that will come and talk to you about mindset, financial wellness. That includes taxes, insurance, budgeting, credit, and diversification in stocks, bonds, futures, options. Of course, Forex, because that is what we do. But we are looking forward to the Invest Like Her conference that we're doing. We will be doing it online for our first introduction, and then we will see you in person as well sometimes in 2019 at many of the other events that we will be having, and those will always be announced in the group so that you have an opportunity to meet us and greet us live and in person. Any questions? I think I saw my co-founder Robin on here. Robin, do you have anything that you would like to add?
Can you hear me, Linda?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, everyone. Just want to welcome you to Girls Gone Forex and Trade Like a Girl Academy and the introduction to our new program. And just to say to you that just come prepared. 2019 is a new year, so this is an opportunity for you to pick up some new skill set and to really help you get those financial goals set up for you. So you want to make sure your notifications are set. And while you are in the group, just pay attention to what we post there. We will always post information that is necessary for you to know what is going on, what we have upcoming, and welcome.
Thank you. Robin, of course, is co-founder of Girls Gone Forward Girls Gone Forward Forex. Girls Gone Forex, as well as our mindset trainer. So her course, the mindset course, is also always available, starting with mindset shift and then goes on to rules of engagement. It is a monthly subscription of $19.99, which is an absolute steal. Any and all additional courses that she adds to that, by having that monthly subscription, you are always available to participate in any of those. And she does live calls also every Wednesday, Robin, is it? Yes.
That is correct, Wednesday.
Every Wednesday that talks about mindset, answers some of the challenges that we face, not only in trading, but in, like I said earlier, in our everyday life. One of the things that you will hear Robin say quite a bit is, as you do one thing, you do everything. So if discipline is something that you struggle with in your everyday life, it'll absolutely play out in your Forex trading. If consistency is something that you struggle with in your everyday life, then it will absolutely play out in the charts for you. So really dealing with the challenges and weaknesses that you currently have so that you can be the best version of you in your everyday life, and then, of course, take that into your Forex trading. Mindset truly, truly is everything. Everything we do, everything that we say, everything that we think goes back to mindset. So making sure that we are consistently becoming better thinkers, becoming better doers, and knowing what to say, when to say it, is far, far important in everything that we do in our lives. You can never have enough mindset development. No questions? Well, all right, ladies, thank you for joining us. I don't see anyone chiming in with any questions, so I will download this call and post it in the group.
Hi, this is Tiffany. One quick question.
Yes, Tiffany, thank you.
And a comment. Thank you, ladies, so much for putting this together. I met you guys at the investment conference in Vegas a couple of weeks ago.
Oh, okay.
And so I'm really interested in getting started. Are there any resources that you can recommend while I'm waiting on your course to start in January where I can get a background?
Absolutely. So definitely follow us on all of our social media channels. We have a YouTube channel that has probably about 70, 80 videos on it, where you can absolutely go there immediately and start getting some information. Within the Girls Gone Forex Network group, if you click on Files, then there are various reading materials and PDFs that you can download and start reviewing. If you click on videos in the Girls Gone Forex Network, there are other live videos that we've done, some other classes that we've done. If you don't find them on YouTube, then you'll find them within that video section as well. Last Christmas holiday, we don't do any classes during the month of December. That is our only month off, which is why class doesn't start again until January, because we are off for the month of December. We did a off-season training, and you'll be able to find that off-season training. And when I did the off-season training, we actually did it dual. We did a book as well as the Forex trading with it, and we took it from a beginning level all the way to the advanced. So whether this is your first time even hearing about Forex, we break things down, and I go through the process of explaining it even for those that may not be in prep or may not have any other additional knowledge as it relates to it. So those are definitely the resources that I recommend.
All right, thank you so much. I'll check those out.
Thank you, and thank you, Tiffany. Any other questions? And always, always feel more than welcome to post questions that you have in the group. If going through those materials, some things come up that might be a little confusing to you, there are a ton of graduates in the network group. All of our coaches are in the network group. Robin and I, of course, are in the network group. So there's always going to be someone there to support you in your journey, and that's part of really the nature of what Girls Gone Forex is, providing you not only the knowledge and the mindset development, but also an encouraging and supportive group. There's no one else I can talk to about Forex trading the way that I do with these ladies in this group. And obviously at home, if you're the only one in your group or your friends that are starting this journey, then having a conversation with them is not going to be too easy, especially with the myths and misconceptions that are out there. So we are here to absolutely support you 150%.
Yes, thank you so much. I've been trying to teach myself, but I need help.
Yeah, it was a rough battle for me, so I definitely understand that process. So you are in a good place.
Yes, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
All right, well, ladies, you enjoy your holidays.
Thank you.
Right.
Ladies, we will see you in the group. Although we won't be having any courses over December, we will definitely be there. I'll be posting stuff. Robin typically will do a mindset or two, and I even sometimes get bored during the holidays, and I'll do a live trading. I'll give you more notice next time. I know this was last-minute notice, but with me running the Black Friday special, I wanted to make sure that everybody had enough information so that they can say yes, no, maybe, I'll wait. So that's why I did a last-minute call for you guys today. So we'll see you in the group. Have an amazing holiday weekend, and we'll see you in December as well. Thank you.
All right. Bye.